Memo bibi akwa basancha che bibi abi memfamba enkasa TV so enkasa kase boso na adu sisi abusu afọ update bi aba beto abontin a chese ano hye pe nyina nim se nyambo ochi na mepa ye kwakoto aba na ndru n'anwumre na se ne kwasi ada no pade ye hu de o wi ni no bedi Ghana so yes e dey ni na aba beto ye nkae se NDC amanekuo no ehye baabi a chese omo print ballot papers ni bi ana omo stamp so na omo team NDC amanekuo no na onkofo bi koyi police for asutire ama yakwa chi sa onkofo ko we a chese omo ye omo ade se omo be stamp NDC na chese dru ho a chese de omo de be ye no na omo ye na bibi atima koye di ama NDC amanekuo na me na okasa de ya chese onkofo ko na me pese yakwa kuti ase no mu na full update by Babato. So subscribe to my channel, like it, and for join chase book comment section kama. Me do be ase.
So as a party don't take the picture.
We are on the security somewhere. This morning. I just came. Then you come to the premises. You see the manager of the place. But you can't ask anybody, and it's not right. The approach of my colleague security officers is because
na sofo panyini bi akofa flyer bi e de akoto asofo group bi so na ode two group no so na ya sofo no pass comment na sofo no kase enti kremuni standia mon kanchire masore mana mu obi anto makremuni era me se me media me wo evidence kremufu a etie me. And so when you speak like this, we are soft penny, mem to me modin wa. Ubu pa minti. But the way you know, I'm on sat so the way abofra. Go down sorry kakrakano. So why do you create this unity? Papa Sofo. Who influence ukruma pa. But a ferry say o can sa 7 page no so. Sadie na we so one ferry na wo kan ye na fa sofo no bia ye ene kremoni de sadie na papa sofo ye no me mo wodin o ba me ade na wo kan ye no me ferry ma o me ferry ma o papa sofo discrimination when we are preaching Christ we don't discriminate. Eti wo de wo betimi atunkrofo fo ba sa statement na wo make ye no papa sofo no flyer no ha to una ade ba 2 page no so what the two so nti fi so ye na e wo so nyina na obia na e believe in your philosophy and your ideology any dia wo akoma kire wo it is a childish decision yan kwada asem papa sofo na you are no ha ba me mo wudin ba minim se wo na wo ye wo na ade ba 2 page no so. And then you allow people to condemn and to you can influence people in that negative manner. Papa Sofo, Srewa, Ebaya anke yi kura efri so. Na so say wa ma de na kwachiri.
He's completely outraged. Completely, and he's justifiably outraged because at the end of the day, we are a country of Ghanaians first. And we've had 67 years of independence. And we've had leaders upon leaders upon leaders, and all of them have been Christians. I don't think I've heard any Muslim complain about that. They accept them, support them, and serve them. Most of my PAs are Muslim, my best friends are Muslims, whether it's just by accident, but they call me a Wallaman because, those are my best friends. You understand? So I don't understand this. I think it's a level of desperation. Of course, it's only natural because Dr. Bawumia, the NPP, has never elected a Northern Muslim as the top ticket. And the NDC has been using this weapon, ethnocentric weapon, for years. I remember very much in 1992, going into the zones, rehashing the Buzia alliance compliance order.
Go to your country.
That's right.
If they win, they will sack you to go to your country.
Those were the words. And so the Zongos, some of them were no-go areas. So naturally, they gyrated towards the NDC. And there's been some very dirty ethnocentric politics in this Fourth Republic. Things are improving. And Bawumia won fair and square.
No, President Mahama himself said, please look for that video, that it will never happen. If Bawumia for some day thinks that he can be the leader, it won't happen.
That is the kind of level that they descended into. Because he came out openly and said that.
Yeah, President Mahama said
he wants
in
to see when the
2020.
time comes, his younger brother,
whether
the NPP will give him a chance. That's how much stereotyping they have been.
Let's listen to President Mahama. What did he say? Play the President Mahama tape again.
Sometimes I feel sad when I see some of our northern brothers running around and also doing this. They will use you and dump you. I want to live to see the day. You let anything happen today, and let our brother Bawumia say he's standing for president in NPP. They will never give it to him. I can assure you. When the misfortune hit us, and our father, Professor Mills, passed away, the Constitution said that the vice president should take over. I did. But then we're close to an election. If it was another party, they would have insisted that there should be a Congress. And in that Congress, I would have been contested. And they would have given the leadership to somebody else. But when it happened, the NDC's National Executive Committee called a meeting and said, no, there will be no Congress. We are passing a resolution. John Mahama is the vice president. We are going to support him to lead us into this election. And we went into the election, and God gave victory to us. And so I'm proud to be a member of the NDC, because I know it is a party that opens opportunities for all people of Ghana, irrespective of your ethnic affiliation or your religious affiliation.
That's coming from the top.
It's shocking. I mean, I know him personally, and I was shocked at this kind of statement coming from someone who had then risen to become president. It's so ethnocentric to try and pigeonhole the NPP as if we hate Northerners, that we will never vote for a Northern because they come from the North. It shouldn't be coming from John Mahama. It shouldn't. It shouldn't come from any politician. You know, I think that politics based on ethnicity is not a good thing, you know. And I mean,
but
the egg is on his face now.
It's been since November last year.
Yes, on his face now. And I'm happy you've played this for the Ghanaians to know, because he's the one who said the Ghanaians have short memories.
Yes.
Maybe people have forgotten that he said this. And at the end of the day, the party voted 61%, the highest for any first-timer. Dubois didn't get 61 at his first attempt. J. Kufuor didn't get 61 at his first attempt. Certainly not Akufo-Addo on his first attempt.
Oh, I see. I never thought about that.
So this was a historic victory.
Oh, the first attempt. This is the largest vote for an individual coming to the contest for the first time.
First attempt, yes.
I see.
So the party has shown
60%.
61%. And before that, almost 70% with the super delegates. 10 of us.
Yes.
69+%.
On the super delegates.
On the super delegates. So the top of the party supported him almost totally. So it shows our party, we are a truly national party, and that we reward you whether you are an Ewe or you are an Nzima. It's because we've seen his appetite for work, we believe in what he stands for, and we believe in his capacity to lead, his clarity of thought, and his deep understanding of where the world is going, and the initiatives that he has led over the last 8 years.
I said Nkatia is changing the narrative. And Kurisa, please find me his tape. He says, he goes to Ashanti and tells them that Akufo-Addo doesn't want Ashantis to have the leadership of the party. So when he is going, instead of leaving it for Kwabene Japan, Adai Nimo, Alan Chemati, he gave it to Bawumia and Nonna. And Ashantis, you are sitting down. They've taken your party from this Johnson Asiedu Nkatia, the chairman of the NDC.
Because